It was cute with the shades, but you cute without, bitch. Both of them.
Hello, hello,
Both of them.
hello. Can you hear me,
Hi.
guys? How y'all doing today?
What's up? You cute without, bitch. Both of them.
Make
Both
sure,
of
make sure we
them.
live. Can you hear me,
Hi.
guys? How y'all
Okay,
doing
we're
today?
live. What's up?
Where's,
How are
where's the echo
you?
coming
Okay.
from?
Where the
I
echo come
hear
from?
you.
Hello, hello,
Both
make
of
sure we
them.
live. Can you hear me,
Hi.
guys? How y'all
Okay,
doing
we're
today?
Vay,
live.
do you have in headphones?
I
Where's the echo
do.
coming
Is that
from?
Where the echo?
bad?
Greg, do you have in headphones?
Hello, make sure we live. Can you hear me,
Hi.
guys? How y'all doing
Vay,
today?
do
Ooh.
you have in headphones?
Somebody's playing somebody's watching it, I think. Bad?
Greg, do you have in headphones?
No, I don't have headphones.
Hi.
How y'all doing
Ooh.
today?
Vay, do you have in
You might
headphones?
need some headphones or turn that down.
Technical
Okay.
difficulties. There we go. Maybe he muted himself.
I can hear y'all now.
I can hear you. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Difficulties.
Can you guys
You
hear
There we
me
go.
better
looking
now?
wealthy and blessed, wealthy and healthy. I can hear you. I can hear y'all now.
I can hear you. Hey, girl, how you doing? We still hear echo when you came back,
I was gonna
Greg.
say
I
I'm
saw
looking
back an echo.
wealthy and blessed, wealthy and healthy. I can hear you. I can hear y'all now.
I can hear you. Hey, girl, how you doing? We still hear echo when you came back. Do you have like the show pulled? Do you have the live pulled up on another
Okay, so
server or
try it
something?
now. Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had my thing up. I'm sorry about that. How y'all doing this evening?
We good.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome, awesome. I want to talk with you guys today so we can talk about the RLM Real Life and Music teaser that we dropped about 2 weeks ago. How you guys been feeling about that?
Girl, it
I
was a
feel
lot.
it was a lot, but I feel like it wasn't that bad compared to the actual season. Like that was cute. It was real cute.
It was
It
cute.
was cute. I look
So
good.
Kyle, I want to ask you, since you coming from RLP, can you talk about exactly like what we're gonna see different from you on this season? Because we kind of got some of your music from on RLP season 2. So on Real Life and Music, what will we get different? Like, kind of know more about you for this season.
I feel like one, I'm in a place where I make sense now. So on the other show, it was like I was there making my music, but I wasn't there for the purpose I should have been there for. So now being here, it's like I'm freer. I feel like you get to really see how I interact with people, and yeah, I don't. I feel like you get more music from me. You get performances. You get um award shows. You get all that good jazz and stuff. So I feel like you get to see me as a real rounded artist.
Gotcha. You knew they. Can you introduce yourself to everybody? Kind of like
You
tell
knew,
everybody
you
um
knew, babe.
I am new.
where
Hello,
you from,
everyone.
what type of music you do, all of that stuff like that.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is DuBlaVaeè. Since we're friends, you can call me Vay. I am from up north, born and raised in Baltimore. I moved down here from PA about a year and some change ago. So I moved down here chasing my dreams of rap. And it was like, okay, let's go. Let's follow it. I'm not getting no younger. I don't got no kids. I don't got no pets. I got a puppy now. But I was like, I don't have anything tying me down. So I'm like, all right, let me go. And I had started music with my boyfriend named Avi. We had dropped a few songs, and I'm like, I gotta go to Atlanta. I gotta go to the Black Gay Hollywood to like really try to make it. That's where everything is popping. I can go. My music is good. People are telling me it's of quality. I'm like, okay, like this is like the reassurance. Also, I was comfortable with if only me was listening to my music. If I was making music and playing it in my car, then I would have to be okay with that. That nobody wanted to fuck with it, and I'm making music that I'm just happy with. It can be my hobby, you know what I mean? But I want that hobby to pay bills, so I moved down here, and I'm on the show, and y'all get to see me like really in the studio cooking up some shit that's coming out, and it's just like it's exciting.
Okay. And what type of music you do? Do you do rap?
Show, and y'all get to see me like really in the okay. Okay, so I rap and I sing. So I'm like a Doja, Lizzo, even Drake, if you want to take it there type shit. But it's like, yeah, I love singing on trap beats. I love singing hard shit. Like, it's fun to me. And I like to rap too. So it's like, I don't know. I like to push my pen. I like to get into songwriting. My thing is, if the beat is nice, then I want to write to it. It can be reggae, it can be Latin, it can be hip hop, it can be pop. I would say I'm more of a pop artist, you know what I mean? But like, I like to rap too.
Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Yep.
can.
So, Vay, who actually brought you into the group? Like, I know that you, when you first got here, you, like I said, you really new to Atlanta, so you didn't know anybody. So I know
Yes.
Ty and Bryson kind of was like the two people originally in the group, as far as like familiar with the show and the brand. So who actually brought you in the group? How did you get in the group? And like, how things been going so far since you've been in the group?
Yeah, so everything is like the stars were aligning. Everything was happening. I went to the Marquette, which I never do, and I went one night because my one friend wanted to drag me out, and his ass, we ran into Bryson and started talking, and you know Bryson, my Leo mother and shit, girl likes to turn up. We just started kikiing, and that's how I got on the show because me and Bryson like really connected. So it was like okay, like, and then you know me, I'm a talk. Like I'm down here to do music. I'm down here finding studios. I'm down here trying to record and take shit seriously and really perform and glow up. So, and he was fucking with it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you this question too. So also, when we dropped the press release, it's talking about you was kind of like the newbie in a group. You know, you new to the music, and you was kind of like, I guess, trying to prove yourself to the people in the group. Who you feel like gave you the hardest time in the group with your music that really didn't try to support you with that,
I
and
feel
why?
like I got positive feedback from everyone except for Rebel. And I don't know why that is. Like, but everybody else, like, well, everybody else wanted to make music with me except Rebel. So it was just like, okay, I don't know if it was like the spirit of competition or what it was with him, but it was just, I don't know. He never really fucked with my shit. And I guess I never really fucked with his either. So
Okay. Ty, what about you? Did anybody give you a
What's the
hard
question?
time, or did
Oh, I was just saying,
anybody?
you asked so many questions. It's been a minute since, so ask it again.
No, no, I was just trying to get Bay out the way. Did anybody give you a hard time?
No,
Did you give anybody a hard time?
I gave everybody a motherfucking hard time.
Okay. Also too though, Ty, how did you feel when with the teaser that we played last week? That a couple of people, I don't know if they was your supporter, they was getting the comments on social media was saying, "Why Ty?" You know, I put the fight in there with you and Malik, so they were saying, "Why did I have that fight in there and Malik wasn't on the show?" How did you feel about it? Because a couple people said something to me about it. What did you feel about that?
I feel like it's an event that happened, and I feel like we keep talking about it, but it's like, oh,
You didn't care. Okay, I ain't know if you felt some
it
type
didn't do nothing. No,
of way. I ain't know if you
it's
felt.
look, it's like it'll be like it's not new, it's not fresh. I lived it. That was 2 years ago. It's been on TV already. Like it ain't nothing. Like that's just a part of my life. Just add on to my little trinkets.
Okay, I didn't know if you felt some type of way because, like I said, I didn't know if your supporter, you had sent your supporters in the comments or who
I
your
don't send
family,
supporters.
because
Anytime
you know,
somebody comes for me, when they come and they talk, they rallying up for me. I don't send them. That people do that genuinely because they love me. So no, I didn't send anybody to the comments. They landed in the comments and did what they wanted to do themselves.
understood, understood. Um,
okay.
can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Okay. Also, too, Ty, let me ask you about this thing like that. We seen at the top of the teaser, you was telling someone, Bryce. I guess Bryce was asking you about your music. He said, "Do you really think your music is better than mine?" And you answer with so much confidence, like, "Yes,
Mm-hmm.
truly, wholehearted, fucking do." What was that about? Can you tell us a little about that? Like, what was going
You
on?
literally just said what was going on. Bryson
No, I'm
asked
just saying, can
me.
you give us a little context of what was
Oh,
going on with that?
oh no. Bryson had just went on a rampage about saying that my music wasn't the shit, and so it was just weird because I hadn't even did anything to warrant this. So and so yeah, that was just my response because when he broke it down of what I was saying, he said, "So you don't believe your music is better than mine. I mean, do you actually believe your music is better than mine? And I'm like, yeah, I wholeheartedly do. I do believe my music's better than yours. I'm gonna always ride for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, you said that with your chest,
So I'm
bitch.
gonna ask you this question: do you
I
feel
want to
like
make sure so he'll never ask me that
You
again. Maybe
said
he'll never
yes.
ask me.
You
Maybe he'll
said
never ask me
yes.
that again because that's the answer. It's gonna stay there.
got you? What about you, Vay? Like, do you feel like you had to like have that same response to some people like Ty? Um,
I mean, I felt like I didn't before, but I feel like the more I'm here, the more I feel the need to defend myself, especially as I've seen how much like bullying and shit has been going on. Like, it's just like, all right, like, bitch, you ain't about to bully me. So that's the mindset I'm in.
what kind of bullying though? What's going on? Like, what bullying?
You know, girl, the girls is just clapping back in comments, saying things, trying to get attention. So it's just like, okay, I'm trying to pay it now. I'm trying to take the high road, but there's only so much high left. It's either I'm not high enough or I'm
Well,
too
girl,
high
you
as
need to
is.
get there. You need to light a blunt then, because this ain't shit. We ain't got
Girl, I'm
nowhere
finna
yet.
roll
We got
up.
a lot to go. So if
That's
this
what
is
I'm
at your
saying.
peak, you got to get higher, baby, because this ain't shit.
Okay, heard, heard. Yes, noted. But
Noted.
yeah, I feel like I haven't really had to try it yet
You haven't had
on
to
the
have
show.
you haven't had to how they respond quite yet, like you would, like Ty have had.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, let me ask you this, Ty. You made a statement at the premiere party because you watched the video where most majority everybody pick you, even they saying they
Oh,
think you the
okay.
fakest.
Okay.
What did you how why did you tell it was kind of like you responded like Malik responded to you telling the people you here because of me. And you got on the mic and telling the people they're here because of you. What did you mean by that? As well as why do you think majority everybody said you were the fakest, including Rebel, they, Lottie, all them say they think you the fakest one out of this group, but then you responded at the live event saying you here because of me or something like that. What did you mean by that, and how did you feel about that comment?
Okay, I'm gonna answer one out of the five questions, and then we're gonna move on down. Okay, so we're gonna
Okay.
start with the first one. So the first one is, oh damn, the first question. Okay, that I'm not gonna do that. Oh, why did I feel like I got into it with everybody? Because literally, this I feel like this part of my life. This is why we're filming this. I knew everyone, and so to me, it wasn't a everyone on my side type thing. It wasn't I against everyone. It was literally I'm just not about to uphold you in something I don't feel like is right for me. It was a me thing. And so I really got into it with everyone about me, not because somebody said something about somebody else or because it was all me. So I was taking up for myself. So I don't mind fighting for Ty Valentino because who else gonna do it if I don't, baby?
But how do you feel about all of them say they think you the fakest?
That's what I'm saying. They all said I was fake because I got into it with everybody.
Oh, so if you sided with them, they wouldn't have never said that.
Yeah, you got to think about it. Everybody that said I was fake is we have been on different sides of what we think is right with a situation, and they've been mad at me because I didn't choose their side.
Okay, what? Okay, can I be real with you?
You can. I
Okay,
would like you to be nothing short of it.
what about the Christie situation? We don't go much into it. Do you feel like you was on the right side of that, or he was? Be honest.
I don't think it was a right or wrong side with that one. I think it
Okay.
was a communication problem.
Okay, you think you should have told him before you told the group, I guess.
It's not even. I think I should have told him before I told the truth because I told you
I
already
said the
that Chrissy
group,
doesn't
group,
listen.
told the group.
Chrissy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chrissy doesn't listen to me. So I'm saying even if I would have told her, that would have changed nothing because I had already been down that rabbit hole.
Gotcha. So understood.
One thing I
So
want everybody that watched the show to understand that everybody besides Vay, I have a relationship with literally before these cameras. And not just a little relationship where it's like, oh, I know you do music. Like we've all hung out, like spent time together, all that good shit. So these interactions that I'm having with these folks from years and friendship is not from just because today y'all watching me. So these girls, they understand. That's why everybody's cool now.
so you feel like they should have gave you more loyalty, I guess.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna say it wasn't about loyalty. It was how they handled it. Everybody that had a problem with me had an individual problem, but they attached somebody to it to come at me.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody that had a problem with me, there was individual problems, but when they came to me with the problems, they came to me with somebody else or a gang.
Understood. That was that's how you felt.
That's how I felt.
That's how you felt. Okay. What about what did you mean about the statement when you was just when you said a lot of the people here because of you? What does that mean?
It means like that's self-explanatory.
I'm saying, can you elaborate? Explain.
The most of the people on the show are only here because I thought they would be a good fit.
Gotcha. So you brought them in a group.
Right.
Understood. I didn't know what that mean. I know when Malik said he had them.
Greg, girl, you know what that means. Don't do that. Let's go to the next question.
I was just trying to make sure.
It's okay. It's okay. You made sure.
What the people said, no backpedaling, pussy popping. So, babe, do you still stand by
Yes.
the comment saying that Ty is the fakest of this season? Do you stand
Do
by?
I?
Do you still stand by that?
Not not wholeheartedly.
Remember the season. We're not talking about anything that happened after. We talk
Right,
about
we're
what
talking
was
about
The
just the
season.
season. Just the season.
Yes, and the reason I said is
Yes.
yeah, and it's not in a bad, but
Oh,
Dang.
now he started talking about me. Look, you're messing with the queen, you go down.
Oh my
Yes.
God. But he said
Yes. Look at God.
he
Look
said
at
he
God.
gonna stand by his. Now look at God. What do God have to do with that time?
And
God don't have
look,
to do that.
fold off. Look, fold off. Right when he said it, he
Okay.
confirmed it. Fold off. See, you can't
Hey,
mess with. Man, you can't be
Bay.
messing with me.
Bay.
We can't hear you. There
what
we
was I
go.
saying before I hopped the fuck off, girl? My bad.
No, we was
You were
saying
saying how I was the fakest. That's what we were saying. In case you had forgot.
Yes. Well, and to
Okay.
be honest, I love Ty dearly, but I feel like I don't know what Ty
Oh, girl,
truly
you
think of
can't.
me.
Girl, you can't start with "I love somebody," then go into
No,
the
I
red
do,
face.
and I'm saying,
Okay.
but I don't know what you really think of me. Like, I feel like you're a sweetheart and all that shit, but I feel like low key, you think probably some shit of me. But it's like we haven't had a better alteration. I mean, you know what I mean? Interaction. Sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. Tequila. You know, but nonetheless, we haven't had bad
Why do you?
interaction. But
This is what I'm
like,
gonna say because that's how you think. But the question is, why do you think that way? Do you feel like I'm supposed to
no,
have a
because like
bad?
I saw that it was the Chrissy situation, that I was just like, oh bitch, that's your friend,
so
girl.
Made in Birmingham just put in there to Juve. Why is Todd considered the fakest though? Like you told us why. Like can you give the why? Like can you give us an example or like a little meat to the bone?
Oh no,
The
I just
Chrissy
like being the
situation,
villain.
girl. With the Chrissy situation, I was like, oh, this bitch is her friend. Like I said, I was like, oh,
Oh
bitch.
yeah. He thought y'all was friends, and then you had was telling him stuff about Christian music,
But I
and it
was
was
like,
just
bitch, I'm not about to say nothing because Ty is confiding in me right now, bitch. So he gonna tell me what he think, and I'm not about to spill the tea either, girl, because that's none of my business. But I was just
But
like, okay, girl,
nothing I
what you
was
really
telling you
think
was a
about
secret.
me? It was a secret.
I said nothing I was telling you was a secret.
It felt secretive, but then it was like, oh,
What
girl.
is it? Yes, if that's how you feel, girl.
I felt like it was a cute little one-on-one session. I was like, bitch, that's none of my business. But it was like, oh, I do see how you might be the fakest, girl.
And I say okay.
Vay, you said most of you, a lot of y'all said y'all feel like Lottie was the realest. Why was Lottie's the realest?
Yeah, that's the funniest
Like
shit
Lottie,
ever.
because wait, why
Not
are we
you tripping.
bugging?
Not you tripping.
Ooh,
Oh,
So
we
go,
need to
Lottie
Greg.
time
I'm
fake,
out.
sorry.
Lottie fake to you?
Lottie's the realest. Go. No, we're gonna focus on
Okay.
go, Bay.
Well, Lottie was giving me like positive energy, like Ty gives me positive energy too. But Lottie was giving me very much. She wasn't like there was no drama with Lottie, so that's why I was like, okay, it's giving real. It's giving here for a purpose, like strictly dickly music, like. But that was just off the first, based off the show. You know what I mean?
Got you. Got you. What about you, Ty? Who? You didn't say nobody, but who did you say? Shit.
Say you don't even remember my answer, so I can just
Yeah,
make up one
no.
now.
Yeah,
I
who you
remember
say?
my answer.
Who did you say?
I said the realest was Rebel.
You did?
I still did.
And he said he thought she was a fake as well. He was the first one. But I would say this, Ty, though. I did felt like you fought for y'all relationship to stay in a better place versus you and Christy relationship. I feel
Cause
like
I guess I didn't care. I guess
you
I did.
didn't care.
That just
But with
shows how much I cared.
with Reb, I feel like you gave more respect to and you fought, for y'all relationship. You know what I mean? Like you was.
That's my brother. That's my nigga. That was our first big fight. We done fought before, but that was our first big one.
But you did
And,
bring Christy in a group. Like that's the thing about it, though. That would be the thing too.
and don't we love Chrissy? Wasn't Chrissy good TV? So didn't I do right? Look at God.
So
Look
you
at
say
see.
you just use him for TV though, Ty. So you say you just
I'm
use
not
him.
saying I used her for TV. Did she get something out of it? Isn't she here
No, but
also?
what I'm saying,
Don't let's not downgrade it.
no, I'm not downgrading. What I'm saying is you saying like as if you brought her in just for TV purposes is what I'm
No,
saying.
because you
Versus
trying to say I brought her in like she was my friend. I brought her in. I did, but I'm
I
saying
did.
she got something out of this situation. So
Right, but
don't
no,
make it seem like I just brought her in to beat up on her.
no, I'm not saying that because you remember, like you remember the conversation we had one time. You remember we was having a conversation, I stopped. I was like, "Are y'all even friends?" Do you remember
And I
that?
said, yeah, and I said we had a different. Yeah, I said we
Yeah,
yeah.
you had different. Yeah, so and that's what made me say that I feel like. Remember, that's when I raised the question again that you and Rebel had seem like a better relationship. I don't want
Maybe
to.
being better. Maybe me and Rebel was closer. Maybe we was tighter. We are because you can see that in the evidence. But yeah, but I can. Yeah, I don't. I support that. I support that statement.
You support it, okay? Do you see you and Christy getting back to that place where y'all used to be sitting
I
peaceful?
don't know because I don't even know what place we used to be like, and so I don't know. But Chrissy's cool. Chrissy's cool. Um, when it comes to the music, that's another story. But no, Chrissy's a cool. Like Chrissy's cool as fuck. There, I'm not gonna take that away from her. She a cool ass vibe.
Gotcha. It's just you thought her music was a car test or whatever. What was the car test? What was about the car test?
Do you want to explain it, or you just want me to do it?
I would like for you to explain the car test.
The car test is when okay. Well, this is the car test. I don't know. Multiple people have different car tests, but this is the car test that I was talking about.
Okay.
When people they record a song in the studio. I guess maybe the engineer. Maybe I'm gonna give them the engineer balances out the track, and they just take the track straight to the car. And if they say it sounds good in the car, they don't like mix it and master it. Mixing and masters when they mix the vocals with the background music. It just blends better. And masters when the sound is just a little more crisp. It's just like putting the cherry on top with the whipped cream of the milkshake you've been working on.
But is that for because I don't know too much about music like you do. Is that
Right.
before you mix and master or after you mix and master it?
See, that's the thing. The car test doesn't involve mixing and mastering.
Gotcha. So how do you know if you need to get mixed and mastered though, or they that's supposed
You
to happen?
always need to be mixed and mastered. If you're gonna present yourself, why would you present yourself not at 100%?
Gotcha. So if an artist just get the car test, that's not legit in so many ways.
I'm not saying I'm not a Grammy Award winning. I'm not signed to Sony. I'm not none of that. So I'm not gonna hold that down. I'm gonna say for me, not mixing and mastering your music is a problem. I'm not gonna say for everybody because I don't know. They let stuff go these days.
Are all your songs mixed and mastered?
All of them, yes, they are.
Gotcha. So for you, finish your statement. What you were saying.
I was good.
You good? Okay. So, because I asked this other question to another artist in the group, Lottie. Lottie was saying that you only get one song that you push and mix and master. You don't get your
Yeah,
whole.
when you can't afford it, that's what you do.
Gotcha. But a standard is doing it the right way. Jamie.
Oh, I don't know who got a fan going on or something or loud. It's killing me.
Jamie, can you hear us? Darian, can y'all hear us?
Yes.
Malik, Made in Birmingham said, "Child."
Girl, you might as well just call him his name.
Malik said, "Pinky in the brain." I guess that's to y'all.
Oh, girl. Watch it.
Really?
It's
Okay.
good to know people are still checking for us and we still have fans.
Who is?
Thank you
They
to
have
whoever
you said
that was.
Dariana and Jamie.
Yes, I know Darion and Jamie. But who was being called Pinky and the Brain?
Child, I
somebody.
don't know. You know, we
Somebody in the
understand.
comments was calling Jamie and
Oh,
Dariana Pinky the Brain. Yeah, it was just a
okay.
comment break.
Rebel said they ain't signed neither, so I guess whoever do the car test ain't signed. Oh, I guess he's talking about Lottie ain't signed.
Oh, okay. None of us are. I
I was
want to
just
go and
gonna
Well,
say
ask.
you,
that because
I was gonna
I
ask
just
because I
say
didn't know if the
no.
girls.
I had to say that. I had to say that because if I didn't say that, they would have said they on there talking about they side
but
because
Bryce was
so.
signed to Sony and stuff, right?
Greg, stop your bullshit. Let's go to the next question.
I was saying he is signed to Sony.
Come on, let's not do this. Go to the next question.
Go to the next question. Okay, Jamie and Darian, what did y'all think about the teaser for Real Life in Music?
Pinky, you wanna go?
See, y'all can't say fuck the name and then
Hold on,
use
let me
it.
put the
It's either
battery in
fuck the
your
name
back,
or
bitch.
use
Hold
it.
on.
Please,
Let me put
yeah.
the battery in your back.
Puppet master. I like the teaser. I feel like this is like the first time I've seen a reality show that has LGBT community artists actually like have cameras following them and they are talking about their lives and who's the best and this talking
Yeah,
about the music.
all the drama is about the music. That would make it so great.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
like about it.
And the thing about it though, they legit think that they each one think they better than the next person. Legit, it's not like they just put an act on. It's like real.
Yes, they should. I feel like
Yeah,
each
right,
artist
right,
should
right,
be
It
right.
should. It
As they
should.
should. I'm
Exactly.
just saying, I wanted to phrase that question right because like I'm just saying like that's the thing like because like you have Bryson. Bryson is very seasoned. He been in the game for so long. He been signed to Warner Brothers. He been signed to Sony. Actually this season he actually did a workshop for the group. Todd didn't come. He chose not to come.
I chose not to come. I
He
chose not
chose
to
not to
come.
come, and he did a workshop with the group, teaching them about the music business when it come down to like getting registered, contracts, all those different type of things like that. Then you have Ty, that's like, how long you been doing music, Ty? Since 2020, right? Or
We got
2019.
no. We got this year be 5 years. Well,
Five
no,
years.
this year be 4 years. This year's 4 years. This year's four
Yeah,
years.
and 4 years. So the first scene, Ty rallied the girls together, the girls and the guys, and they all play their music in front of each other. You got Karma, she did a Mary J. Blige, she played her Mary J. Blige song. You have everybody.
Greg, I'm
One
not
time,
allowing you. Greg, hello, stop.
one
What
time
I'm not
after
gonna
that.
let you do because I'm not saying the song was bad. I don't want to say that because the song
But what
wasn't bad. But I'm not gonna let Greg say it was a Mary J. Blige song. I'm not gonna allow that.
But that's
What,
what
Was it a
Karma?
cover?
that's
Was
what
it a
y'all
cover?
said too, though. Y'all was like, all right, Mary J. Blige in the scene.
Was it a cover? Did she cover
No,
this?
but I'm
It's
saying
an individual song. She did a duet with somebody. It's what is it called? As little as they may know. It's like a ballad type duet.
yeah, it's called
So was her vibe giving Mary J. Blige?
yeah, she had the boots on when the
Oh,
first
It
okay.
was
Not her
the
boots
boots.
on, the
Y'all was saying
It
that
outfit.
was
because the
just
But
boots.
I
tight
ain't gonna say
hair.
that it was the
No.
outfit. It wasn't the
That's
song.
what
That's
y'all
what I'm
said.
but
saying.
she also a Capricorn like Mary J. Blige too. So I feel like it's
Okay.
inspiration as well. So I
I
did
didn't
my
know
homework.
that.
So I feel like it's kind of some inspiration behind it too. To be honest, when you hear her the moaning and the all of that good stuff. Then you have Vae. What was your song? Boy cute, boy bye.
Boy, please.
Boy, please. Yeah, boy, please.
Get
And
real
then you had
please.
Ty, you had fuck. What was your song? Fuck nigga. What was the song you had?
I don't know what the fuck I
It
did.
was some song. And then you had Rebel, he did Fresh, and then you had Vo did I forgot Vo's song and Christie's song they did. But it was legit. So all of them, like I said, you'll see that in the first episode where all of them playing their music for each other, and you're gonna get like real reactions and different things like that. And that kind of set.
Bryson pisses everybody off in the first scene.
Can I shout out?
Face.
He said he was going to. He wanted to piss on somebody's face. What did he say about pissing on somebody's face? He said,
So
Okay, man,
yeah,
"Oh,
he's
no,
Oh,
no,
girl.
yeah."
It wasn't
he
me.
like Cody Shout.
so hey, can you tell us something about that night?
It was a wild night. It was very wild. Bryson and everybody was lit. I'll tell you that now. Everyone was drunk. And Bryson and Rebel had words for each other, drunken words,
You
and one
call
of
him,
those was
you
"I'll
talk
piss
to
in
him.
your mouth."
question.
Shade. It is Reebok. But Reebok and fucking Bryson had words for each other. So it got heated as fuck. Bitches was drunk, bitches was in their feelings. And me and Karma was just sitting there gagging, bitch.
Yeah,
Gagging.
it was a lot.
Can-
Ty left. Ty and Bo left.
Ty good to leave today, bitch.
Ty's good.
Yeah, baby.
She will walk the fuck out.
You breathe on her too hard. Well, I'm out, bitch.
So okay, and one
Y'all know I
thing
got
though,
felonies. Y'all know I'm from
and one
Beijing.
thing
Y'all
though,
niggas get me.
one
I'm
thing
leaving.
I kind of say so what people might find problematic. He told one of the like, I wonder if I could say this. He told Lottie the stud. He was like, "Which one you gonna be today?" Because they was having words, and he was.
How you see that?
Who said that?
That's how you know
I
that.
did.
Nah, you
No, I
know.
didn't. I needed
We had a-
clarification. The
That's
bitch was
why I
coming
did.
real
We had
hard.
a similar
The bitch was
situation on our show.
The
What's
bitch was
between the
coming.
two?
The bitch was coming real hard. She was coming real hard. I had
Yeah.
to make sure. I wanted to know where we was at.
He said, "Are you gonna be the nigga or something today or something?" I said, "Oh Jesus!"
It's giving Bryson.
And her
So I
and her
have a
response
question.
was what?
I can't remember. I think she didn't say that right.
Shit. Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
So Tom, I said inspired. Okay.
Which one you gonna be today, Lord?
I have a question. This is for the real life and music babies. Why everybody beefing with Rebel? What's going on? Why y'all?
Sure. I think that's how Rubber wanted though. No shade.
It's given very much wants to be New York of the season.
I
I'm
don't
just
think he
gonna
wants
say
to be
that.
New York. I think that people actually are attacking him.
I
Child,
feel like you felt like I was attacking him, girl.
No, I don't.
You went him down.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna speak on this.
But you went him
Look,
down.
this is what I'm gonna say. This. I'm gonna say this.
Raphael,
Can I talk?
but go ahead.
Can I talk? Are we gonna let me talk? If we go ask me a question, let me talk. Okay. Period. Literally yesterday. Yesterday we was quiet, we was chill. Next thing you know, Karma, bam. You better ask Rebel about that
Y'all
drug
wasn't quiet yesterday.
Now that was random.
Y'all was not quiet
That
yesterday.
was random. I agree, but Karma
It was-
was random. But Karma be seeing on stuff. She be thinking about it. I think she was kind of like, you know how Malik used to do that. Malik used to wait days when people used to say something on the first season, he used to come back.
They need to catch up. They need to catch the fuck up.
And some people process. Some people process things like that. So I felt like with Karma, she was just holding it in, and then
you don't get 3 days to respond back to me because then that means if you know what I could have did in 3 days. If I got you feeling like this to take 3 days to respond, you know what I could have came up with in 3 days.
What
Like, it shouldn't work like that.
No shade to nobody. Some people aren't good off the brain like that. Their wit is not there. I'm not talking about nobody. I just,
in general,
their wit is not there. Like, we can go back and forth all day, but it might take, I don't know, Malik a week to come back and respond.
Out of all people, that's the name you had to use. You could have used Barbara.
Right. It was the breakdown. It was the breakdown. So, babe, what's going on with you and Rebel? I'm about to call him Reeboks. Lord have mercy. What's going on with you and Rebel?
See, there you go with the best.
I was about to say
the best he is. It's the best he is.
What's going on? Because, I'm saying it because Jamie asked a question like, why y'all seem to be coming at the Rebel? Can you kind of shed some light on it?
No, my question was why is everybody beefing with Rebel?
Oh yeah, beefing with him. So they give us
New York so bad, and he wants to be a bully, but he's not going to bully this bitch. That's what happened with me. So he's going down the line. He's going down the line, and I was next on the duck goose, and I had to let him know, bitch, I'm not the 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinity or beyond. That's really what it was given. So I just did that today. And that's what it was. Love you dearly, girl, but we can't be cool. You don't want to be cool? Let's not be cool then. But we're going to show text messages. We're going to try to make it look like I'm pressed and thirsty. That's not about the music. It's not about the music then.
So do you feel like you defending yourself and you establish your boundaries today?
Well, like he wanted to take page and paint his narrative. So I painted the whole picture. I grabbed the paintbrush and the canvas. I got my mural and went to work. Like, it's just the truth. And there's 8 reasons why I don't fuck with you no more.
Not 8, Jesus.
That scandal reference was T. I ain't even gonna lie.
So you got it. Only the real girls understand. Like,
That's cute.
bitch, I was on my Olivia Carolyn post. I had
Somebody
to go back
say somebody
to the
somebody
archive.
somebody said in my inbox. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm thinking of that. But it was like I was like, not
Good
Vay.
Missy.
No, I was like, not Vay fire sign coming out because you always be so sweet. Like you
They
always be so
come.
Try to be
cool.
nice, but like I said, when you trying to show text messages of me being cool, trying to be cool with you like I am with
I think you
everybody.
said thirsty ass Vay as your name.
Literally, and he probably changed the name right then and there. Like, boy, you kept them text messages. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Your number, I don't even know what your number is. That's what it's coming down to now. Like, stop. Like, you did the most, and it's okay for you. You did your big one. When no one was talking about you, when I was calling out you bullying Karma, that's really what it was. You want to bully Karma. I mean, Karma was sporadic and came out of nowhere with this shit. But, like, at the end of the day, when she's
So Karma
posting about
was
her
wrong.
music,
So you're admitting that
no,
Karma's
Karma
wrong.
wasn't wrong to post about her music. Karma wasn't wrong to post about her music. He was wrong for taking credit for her saying she's going to the studio. And that's when I said it's giving obsessed. So then you want to post that I'm obsessed with you when that's couldn't be further from the case. Like, stop. So we're going to play make believe. No, we're going to play make true on my page. And that's what we're going to do. So it's there. Go read it. Check it out. But
So
it's the
can I
truth.
ask
But we're
you
going to
this,
talk
Vay?
about
Was all that true that you roast post, or was it just you throwing shade?
post was 100% true.
The sleeping together, all of that stuff.
Messy.
All true. I mean, he said it.
None of that stuff, girl. Don't do
It's,
that.
no,
I
it's
mean,
public
he
knowledge.
confirmed
It's
it.
public
He
knowledge.
confirmed it.
It's public knowledge
It.
now. I'm just
It
asking.
is public
It.
knowledge. It's
It
so
is
I'm saying so.
public,
Don't
and
ask
he
it like
confirmed
that. So
it.
just
I'm just want to
What
just
he said.
it's gonna backpedal on pussy pop.
Oh,
I'm just asking the question. It's 100.
Page, because that's what he posted
I
to
need you
his
to ask the
story, and he
question more
wanted to
confidently.
I
tag.
saw that. But what Greg is asking, is it true?
Oh,
Like,
we don't need
Yeah.
y'all to give. We don't
I
need
mean,
a
you
recap
fill in the
going on
blank.
at the
You
recap.
fill in the blank. He had a blank on his page. You fill in the blank,
and I
because
did.
that's
I
what he
told
was
you
saying
that.
about me and him.
I said that.
Yeah.
He said,
So I said, let's fill in the blank and let's call it what it really
I-
is, because we're not about to do that. You're not about to paint the narrative that I was thirsty over you, baby, over you. Cut it out. Never would I ever. Never have I ever.
Can
But
we
bitch, I
shift
did want to be
gears?
friends. I did want to, like, collaborate, have a brothership,
Right.
something later, but it wasn't given that because you are intimidated by me, and that's okay. I love that for you.
You think he
I love that
intimidated
for
by
you.
you?
I think that's what it's given. I'm cute and I'm talented.
Y'all get it. I
You think your music is better?
And if I kissed his ass,
with negativity.
if I kissed his ass, we wouldn't be here.
It's time.
He said, "But Greg, tell what you told about what? What part you talking about, Reverend?
Yes, time.
Intimidated.
Y'all not talking about-
Oh, intimidated. No, you hear me? Ty, you
Not
making
over that
too much
ice.
noise.
What's up? What you want?
You making a lot of noise.
I was hoping we was about to get to some interesting shit.
That was interesting. That was interesting for some other people because it's not interesting to you. That don't mean it's not interesting. That just means it's not interested in Ty.
Okay.
But I do have a. Oh, I'm not.
Not I hopped off again. Oops.
Jamie said he got a question. Well, I mean,
You
Brian
like
got a
questions.
question.
What's your question, Jamie?
What are y'all looking forward to the most that the viewers are going to see out of this season? Because this is y'all's first.
All 8 of us. All 8 of
Premiere.
us. I'm excited to see all 8 of us. Everybody that's on this cast, regardless of how I feel about them personally, they own who they are. And I feel like they show who they are on this season. Regardless of how anybody feels, I feel like everybody shows up as themselves.
All right. Did you show up as yourself, honey?
I sure did. All 15 of them, shawty.
Well, we only top Valentino side though, bitch. Not the
I feel like I'm
you
the
got more
most
bang for your buck.
excited. I feel like I'm the most excited for, to see everybody's scenes and see what they were actually doing with their time. I spent most of my time in the studio. No, I'm really excited to see because it's like giving me a look. Like we're all going to be tuned into the show and we all didn't know what everybody was doing with their camera time. You know what I mean? So that's exciting. I spent a lot of mine in the studio, so I'm excited for
And
people
then,
to
Faye,
see me. Like
we actually get to meet some of your family too, and like two of your
you
sisters.
do, yes, you do. So it's like you get to see my people that I was raised with.
I
I
think
mean,
you
like,
and Ty is the only people that shared y'all family with the people.
oh, baby, we have
I
family
always
to
told Mama
share.
Valentino.
I mean, I
I'm
feel like
Hold on,
talking
don't
about
be doing
RLAM.
that. Don't hold on. Don't be trying to downgrade Baba Valentino because if it's on
No,
the audience,
I
gonna be
just
here.
support
Don't be
baby.
talking
Talking
about always trying
about
to show Baba
I just
Valentino
gave
there.
support. I said Ty always show her,
Oh, I
and
just
she
said I
was
did.
supporting. Thank
All
you.
I heard, I didn't hear all of that, so I had to
Wait,
check
thank
it.
you.
I didn't hear all that. All I heard was
No,
he
and
always
then
trying to show Baba Valentino.
we also meet your brother too, right? That was your
It's all
brother.
that
Yeah,
animosity.
my house brother. Yeah,
Oh, that was your house
perform.
brother.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
don't got, I know y'all.
Oh, I didn't. Okay,
You almost done.
that's true. Yeah, I think you and I never, but I feel like that's what you and they do have in common. Y'all. I'm not saying that other people don't have their family open support them, but like on the show wise and stuff like that, we definitely got to see that, and they,
Yeah, you
they
got to meet my aunt who named me and all that.
oh, she
I
the
have
one
a
named.
question. I got a question. So, is it anything that y'all are afraid that's gonna air on the season?
Repeat the
Like,
question.
it's like y'all like, oh shit, I should have said that or did that. They kept it.
No, I kind of got owned up to all my shit.
What
Yeah,
about you
all my
telling?
shit.
What about you telling someone you want them to die? All on the die.
I only told one person I wanted to die. I told all the other three,
he
fuck
said,
them.
all
If we're
them.
gonna quote me, let's quote me right. And no, I don't regret that. I apologize for it because of what it meant. But when I said it, no, I meant it.
Why?
I told him that.
Hold on. So, who you told you wanted to die and why?
Y'all brother Bryson B. Money Jenkins.
Why? Wait, hold on. I thought y'all were good. Why y'all still going back and forth?
We are good. This is old. We're talking about the season was filming.
It was the end of the season, though.
This was the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I got carried from one show to the other.
Wait,
Girl,
That
these
strong.
fleas.
Hold
I
on.
can't shake these fleas.
Who you calling fleas though?
We'll bring up the empty. That's got to bring up the music.
Who is this?
Taiwan.
Oh, girl.
What's tea? What the girls talking about? What's on the agenda?
What's up, Taiwan? Is Malik?
What's
Do Malik
going
know you?
on?
They go the shade.
They hold your
They
camera.
go the shade. They go
Do
great.
Malik know you up here, Taiwan?
Taiwan, hi.
Do Malik know you up here?
I do believe that you up here.
Oh.
You so messy.
Are you
You
a
the
text me?
messiest bitch on the live, on the worldwide YouTube live. That's what you just asked me.
I'm messaging you, Taiwan. It like it changed your energy when I said that.
That's so rude. That's not what nobody wanted. People don't want to pop up and then you asking them about their ex.
You said what?
What's up, Malik?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
There
dear.
you go.
Girl.
You knew it.
I told you. When Greg's around, Taiwan's around, they gonna believe.
Wow. That's how the girls feel.
Right.
I just came to say, hey, see how everybody was doing. I seen the girls was on. I'm bringing peace, love, and happy.
Right, and I would say, and just to put a pause on RLM, I would say, Taiwan, like talk about RLP for 1 minute. You like I did appreciate that this season because you was like very positive this season. Like you wasn't with the drama too much. You was very much,
Yeah. Oh, you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, I was just mentioning.
The whole gang up there.
I can't really hear you.
This Bryson.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it.
We need to go on mute. Hold on. What a mute button? Damn.
Malik, can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, how
How
are
you
you?
doing?
I'm good.
Vay, how you met Malik before?
I don't think so. Hi, Malik.
I don't think we met.
Vay is
I'm doing good.
He's one of the artists. Vay got like a pop sound. He kind of remind you like of those. He do those pop records and stuff like that. So he's gonna be on. He's gonna bring. I hear you, Bryce. He's gonna bring great music this season, stuff like that too. Plus, you kind of meet his family, where he from, his friends. He got a great support system, like for his family.
I heard that. I heard you say that Bryson brought you in. Y'all met out at the
Marquette.
Marquette.
Like the Marquette girl.
Are you and how are you and Bryson now? Since he's the one who like brought you into the show.
Bryson is always cool with me. Bryson never
I can't
said
hear
nothing to
a lot
me.
of people talking.
You can or can't.
Go on, babe.
But yeah, no, me and Bryson are cool.
Oh,
Good. Because it be like a 50-50 thing when you know have a friend that bring you onto the platform.
Oh yeah. Oh, you thinking about you and Ty situation, child?
I'm just saying.
What's going on? No, I don't like being left out of the joke now.
No. Malik was on the other show, and I was saying
Yeah.
he was saying it's different because sometimes you bring someone in, and then it could be like a situation where y'all no longer cool at the end of the show. So he was
Well, I
saying,
mean,
Oh.
I cast the half of this show, and he ain't cool with nobody. So it's just not me and him. I refer to
"Oh, okay, gotcha,
in
understood."
general.
Not cast half the show. Well, damn.
Not that.
I mean, that was the T, right? He
Well,
he definitely had a finger in this show coming to life.
yeah, he cast half 5, and I cast about 5. Well, Bryson brought the other people in. I guess you could say that.
Let's give an executive
Oh.
producer.
It
Okay.
definitely gave an uncredited executive producer.
That's casting director, not producer.
Well,
Oh, my bad. There's a difference.
It's a difference. But Malik, did you see? You said you watched the teaser. Do you remember seeing how do I say your name? DuBlaVaeè?
DuBlaVaeè. Yes, DuBlaVaeè.
DuBlaVaeë.
It means
I'm just
W
saying.
in Francais.
Yeah, I'm just say Vay for short.
he
Do
was
you remember?
Call
he
me
was the
Vay.
only person in the studio, right? In the teaser.
Yeah. He's the no. All of them. He the one that had the blue hair. It's black now though, but he's the one with the blue hair.
But yes, I was the only one in the studio.
The
in that
only one in
teaser.
the studio in the teaser, yes.
It was a couple of them in there. Karma was in there. Rebel was in there.
Oh, well, maybe his clip was a little bit longer.
Okay, that could.
Because I needed something to drink. Like
He the ones at the end was like, I
At
need
the
something.
end, right?
something to
Right.
drink.
Yeah.
Why Bryce the one in the studio in the trailer?
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit, girl. You know I love you, girl.
Bryson, you on mute. Your phone on mute.
Yeah, I think Bryson lit right now, so we gonna
I
monitor
would
that.
love to talk. I would love to talk to Ty to figure out what the problem is because I have this. I have never.
Girl, I ain't got no problem with you, girl.
We talking about Ty Valentino.
Oh.
Ty
Love
Valentino.
to know.
Did Ty hop off?
Yeah, I think Ty hopped out when he seen Bryson and Malik.
Okay, so if you ain't got no problem, if you ain't got no problem, bitch, why did you go on social media and try to come for me?
He hop off when he seen me. We don't have an issue.
Oh, I thought you was talking about me. I'm like, girl, I don't want to comment on the social media.
Turn him up, Ty. I thought I thought we was not going through this again. What did I say? Tell me, what did I say?
Girl, you might have to call and ask Ty.
I said we wasn't going through this. So what did I say? I haven't said shit. You was the one that went on social media and started responding, bitch. You did, bitch. I just saw it. I just saw it on the page.
Did him talk to somebody? Is he talking to him?
And I just said, oh, we back at it again. You said, oh, we gotta do a versus for a catalog, bitch. You ain't got.
He responded to
Oh,
Ty.
that would be good. That's actually a good idea.
I said we should start doing verses.
Y'all
Like,
should
I
do
really
a
think we should.
versus and get TTB Network the host.
Not a versus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Giving
Ty
very much
said,
verses.
Ty said
She is mad, girl. Y'all need to call Ty and see what the tea.
Rubber flag.
No, because I guess Bryson and Ty went through what they went through this season, but he
Why
didn't
y'all
think they
muted my phone? Who muted her? Why y'all muted
I thought they
her?
was cool, girl. I didn't know they went through that.
Because Ty made a comment yesterday on the page saying,
I don't know what she said, but she going off.
Bryson Ty got down though. He left when you were cussing him out.
Javante said he won't come out.
He should. Now don't have me. You know what? Now, what's going to happen? I'm about to go get my hand. I'm about to pour my Hennessy, and then I'm about to be savage. And y'all know how I get when I have my liquor. And I'm about to be savage and about to hurt some
We
people.
know that.
I don't want to do that.
Yes.
You not drinking. I'm not going to drink right now. Oh, there it is.
Malik, did I say anything? Tariq, did I say anything to Top Bay? Did I reply? Y'all been seeing me silent. No, y'all been seeing me silent. Y'all been seeing me silent.
You're right. Because normally you come back with it. Huh?
Who the fuck is that bitch? Who the fuck is that bitch? The one that's speaking. Bring that bitch up. Bring that hoe up.
Who's what?
The one that's high. Who's that?
You know you finna put nobody. Oh shit.
I'm confused.
Bryson is going off right now. You okay, Bryson? It's okay.
Leo, brother, Bay, you know how we get down. I already saw you. First of all, I want to commend you, Bay, because you know how we get down.
A girl, firecrackers. That's all I'm gonna say is firecrackers.
Yes,
and you can only take so much. So I can kind of sympathize, but yeah, no, mine was like, yeah, I had to say something today. But nonetheless, I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about now.
She was the bitch that was screaming at me, trying to act like she was trying to argue with me. Bring that bitch up. Put her on the screen. Put her on the full screen.
As usual.
I feel like I'm getting in trouble, girl. Oh shit.
No, I love you, baby.
You're not in trouble.
How are you in trouble?
Go off, mother. I don't know.
Nothing to do with this.
It's just her tone. She angry, girl. She angry.
That's my whole thing. I didn't say nothing to this bitch. I didn't say nothing about him. I didn't say nothing. But you want to get on screen while Gregory is doing his job and doing promo, and then you want to shade me when I haven't said nothing. Now, girl, you know, and plenty of people can shade Ty about a lot of things.
What can they say about Ty?
But that music and everything else. But I have not said anything else. But if you want to come for me, if you want to start some shit with me, girl, I will make you cry. You will want to fight me, and that's what they're gonna see on the season because the bitch because his feelings got hurt. You need to stop fucking with me. You need to stop fucking with Leo because I will hurt your feelings. I will embarrass you.
We don't need that.
It's getting a rocky. I'm going to start my money.
It's too late for that.
I'm already drunk. I'm already drunk half of the time. You know my mouth is going to be vicious. Watch what you say. I don't have to wear a tulle dress to feel like I'm bad. I already know what I look like.
Not a tube dress.
Girl,
so Bryson,
and your fucking Walmart camera music videos, girl. I'll wait. Girl, I'm not gonna release no Walmart video. I'm not gonna have quality.
Well, Bryson, can we just clear the air?
Walmart do say GoPros.
How music videos are. I guess.
Bryson, you felt like you was keeping it chill and cute with you and Ty, but when you have to comment spicy.
My camera broke and I need to go get another camera, so I went to Target and decided I want to shoot the music video. Girl, that's what it is every single time.
So you and Ty's back at square one, sound like.
So Ty said, Bryson, Ty said y'all were good. So what happened?
I don't give a fuck about what Ty said. Bitch, you shouldn't have started with me. I never said any. Gregory, am I wrong?
No, he knows anything about. No, he haven't.
I haven't said anything about him.
I thought y'all were good.
That's what I thought.
I thought y'all were good.
Jamie, friend, I was good. We just saw each other, and then he want to get on social media because you flexing with a nigga that look like a Payless foot. You want to fucking flex with him and both since maybe y'all all fucking or sucking each other's niggas pussy. But now you want to act like for me, and I have not said anything for you.
Too
So
comfortable.
now
Oh,
you
she cried.
realize, and you already know that my mouth is vicious, and I will hurt your feelings. And that's the reason why on the show you try to fight me, because I will hurt your feelings and I will embarrass you.
Bryson, you got to stop letting these
So do
people
y'all
get
think?
so upset. Like it's not healthy.
Malik, you don't already hit
So
somebody.
y'all not?
No.
You got to stop letting these folks
No,
get so
girl, I
upset.
gotta stop doing it. But you done hit somebody in the head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Girl, leave it alone. Don't tell me how to. Don't tell me. Girl,
God, that happened 2 years ago.
I like you. I'm not
How you
saying
It's
know
still
that
happening.
happened 2
but
years
you
ago?
already
It's still happening though.
hit 4 or 5
That
times,
happened 2 years ago, girl.
It still happened. It was on
and
camera.
that's what you did.
It happened. I didn't hit you. I
Tell
didn't
me,
hit you
don't try
though.
to tell me how to act.
I didn't hit you last year, did it? That's
He talking
gross.
Darian or Bryson?
Yeah, up there in the green shirt.
Oh, he talked to Darian.
No, I couldn't hit you, but I
I didn't
did.
hit you though. I
I
didn't
could
hit
have
you
hit you,
though.
but I didn't.
I didn't hit you
I
though.
could hit you, but I didn't.
I didn't hit you though.
That's
That's
all
gross.
gross, baby.
That's gross.
I could have hit your
That's
ass.
gross. No, you
I could've hit you.
could have, but you didn't. You could have, but
You know
didn't.
better.
Because you know
You
better.
know better.
Because you know
You
better.
know better.
You know
You
better.
thought that was
baby.
high.
You know
You thought
better.
that was
baby.
high. You thought that with me.
You know better. Nah,
You
baby.
thought that was high. You thought that with me.
You didn't hit me
You thought it
because
was
you knew
high.
better. You didn't hit
You
me
thought that was
because
high,
you
but
knew
not
better.
me. You
Because
knew
you
better.
knew
You pick your battles
Right.
correctly, honey.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Watch your hands in my face and I put them down.
Right.
Yeah, I could have knocked your ass
You
on your
didn't hit me
back.
because you knew
But I
that.
didn't.
Yeah.
But I didn't. But
You
I
did
didn't.
it. You did it.
But I didn't.
You
I
did
could
it.
have hit you.
So
I could have
hush.
hit you.
You
I
did
could
it.
have.
So hush.
She
You
do.
did.
She
So
wants to
hush.
fuck girl. Her mama is fired, girl. She's like her OnlyFans is
You
fired,
did it.
baby.
So hush. You didn't. So
But you
hush.
didn't either. So you
You didn't.
mute.
So hush.
So
You
I
didn't
didn't want to
either.
hit you.
Babe,
I didn't want to hit you, Darian. I never
You
had
was
a
in my
problem.
face like you wanted to.
I
You
never
walked up on
had
my
a
face like you
problem
wanted
with you,
to.
Darian. That's
You
the
put your hand
thing
in my
that
face
you
like you wanted to.
understand.
You got my
But-
face like you wanted to.
Darian, the thing that you don't understand
But
is
you tried that with
you,
time.
I
You
was
tried
your
that with me.
friend. I was
know
your
better.
friend. I didn't hit you because you were my friend.
Was. It's the P word.
Was,
W-A-S.
definitely. Was. That's
Was.
the
You're right.
that's the
And then
word.
you was
I was your
messing
friend.
Malik.
I didn't have a
Messing
problem with
Malik.
you. I didn't have a
Messing
problem
Malik.
with
You started it, baby.
you.
I
Knew
ain't
better
started
than to
nothing.
hit me,
I
though.
did.
You knew
thought
better
on
than to
camera
hit
and
me,
put
though.
somebody in the
I
face
didn't
and
need
said,
you so I didn't have a problem.
You thought on
I didn't need
camera
you
and
so I
put
didn't have
somebody in
a
the face.
problem.
I didn't.
I didn't need
We're
to hit
different,
you.
baby.
I didn't
We're
have a
different.
problem. I
We're
didn't. I
different.
never had a problem with
So
you,
why'd you
baby.
walk up on me like you wanted to
I
hit
never
me?
had a problem with you
Okay.
because I was letting you know
Okay.
what time it was. I
Okay.
was letting you know what time it was.
Okay.
And what time it
What
was,
time was
because
it?
you was gonna
What
stop
time
talking about
was
my
it?
motherfucking
What
family.
time was it?
That's what
Well,
What
how
time
was
it
time
was.
was
everybody's
it?
day?
You was gonna
This is
keep
my
you was
mouth,
gonna keep
honey.
my
You know
family
what to
name
do.
out of your mouth.
I
That's what time
did.
it
I
was.
said the family
That's what
business.
time it was. And you don't have a family business, baby. Where yours at?
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all stop. Please stop.
I should walk up to your sister.
Girl, where is your family business at? Where is your
Oh,
family
you
business?
in the closet right now? Don't you got to clap back?
Okay, Bae, back to you.
Yes.
I'm sorry about
Hi.
how you.
Hey.
Right.
A lot just happened.
Sorry, back to real life and real life and music.
He doesn't realize his foot.
that was a
Oh,
lot.
for that.
I was gonna say philanthropy.
Oh.
Okay. Any other question for? I think Vay the only cast up at this moment because I think Bryson in his own world. Any other questions or comments for Vay guys?
Yeah, questions, comments, concerns.
Did you and any of the other castmates collab this season? We gonna see some collaboration.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is it some diss tracks coming out or what?
I'm glad
I mean,
you brought
I
that
don't
up,
really. I make
because
hits
I heard
regardless.
I guess I'm addressing while we on live because I forgot I haven't said nothing about it. So Carmen was telling me that y'all said y'all don't want to do the American Pie, the collaboration song, because y'all not getting y'all own set.
I was actually gonna talk to you about that.
Yeah, I've been waiting on the phone call.
Because we were still discussing it and unpacking, and it's just like, so we did collaborate. We were the only collaboration on the show, and Rustin wants us to, perform it, but it's just like I haven't really performed for the show yet. Everybody else has, Karma hasn't. So, Lottie kind of feels some type of way about it. Like you're kind of
But
taking
but
away
y'all
from
the
my
only
spot.
people that did a collaboration, so that's the only reason why I'm doing. I'm not doing it to be unfair and let the other people. It's just y'all are the only three that collab. So Karma, if y'all don't do that, Karma don't perform. So you can't just say you the good guy. You got to be the good person too. So the other people give her a hard time. So I just felt like you guys like the only people that really support her musically. So it just would make sense for you guys to do that song together and just bite the bullet this time.
I hear what you're saying. I respectfully disagree. Just because I feel like okay, yeah. So I feel like yes, we want to shine the light on American Pie. We can still do that, but it's like I still want my own shine. Lottie still wants her own shine. You want to say it's just by in the comments. Watch, just watch. Stop commenting. Anyway, so oh, I want my own time, kind of. That's what it's giving, very much so. I want my own
Okay.
time. Lottie wants her own time. Like, I don't think that's fair. Did you ask Karma if that's the only song she
Yeah,
can
me and Karma
perform?
talked. She the one told me that how y'all really felt. She the one called me, so we talked. Yeah,
The
she told me.
song. I want to perform it. I love that we're the only collaboration that
So
actually decided to work shit
you don't
out.
think that y'all perform it together that can make a statement? Y'all can inspire the other cast to collaborate and get along. So that's what I'm simply saying. You can't just say you the good person. You have to be the good person as
Releasing
well.
a
So
video.
you said what? Release a video?
Releasing a music video for that will do just that. So y'all could have worked together. Look how nice it is to play together. That's what it's giving. But do I think we have to perform it in 2-3 weeks? No, I don't think we have to. But we can. I love the song. But like I said, I still want to perform my own shit. Just because I happen to make a song with somebody and vice versa, we shouldn't have to perform that song. Or if we perform that song, let that be what you want. You know what I mean? You chose that, but we still wanted to showcase our other abilities.
But think about it though, it was another thing of time. Y'all said that the American Pie like 7 minutes, so that's why y'all had the most time as well. So that was another thing to take into consideration.
But yeah. Yeah, I think more so me and Lottie wanted to show our other stuff too, not just American Pie. We love American Pie, but that if we had to showcase, if I had to showcase DuBlaVaeè as an artist, I wouldn't do American Pie. And I think as Lottie B. Moore, she wouldn't do American Pie by herself. Like that's a great addition, and I want to do it, but it's just like I still want to do my other shit because I've never performed my other shit for the show. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the show seeing my shit. Everybody in the cast, everybody, all the viewers, all the So it's like I feel like I have to show myself.
Understood.
I show myself in the song. Yes, I rap and I sing on my verse, but nonetheless, it's like it's just like an artistic thing. It's like this was a part of me. I want to show you me.
Makes sense. That's fair enough. Malik, what was the rest of your question? Unmute yourself.
We were the only collaboration, basically.
I was asking, is it any diss tracks coming in the?
Oh, it was a lot of that. Yeah, Rebel, of course, Rebel. Rebel got probably a lot of diss track at this point.
I don't do diss tracks. I make hits, but if I happen to diss you in it, then that's what it is. So, but I'm not gonna dedicate a song to you. You'll get it. You'll catch it if the shoe fits.
Then wear it.
That would be a cute tagline.
That was cute.
That was cute. That was cute. Do we have time for one more question?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we good.
So this is not the first time because I've heard all of y'all's music, right? But this isn't the first time I've heard a collective of talented people that have not done a collaborative, I don't want to say hit, but track. Why is that? I mean, anybody can answer, in order would be fine. But like, why is that? I would love to personally hear whatever that might look like for y'all from y'all. It could be a minute, but I would love to hear it. Why is it so difficult to do that?
Why are people not collaborating?
Yeah.
Like, why isn't the cast collaborating on one track?
Yeah, that'd be real cute.
I mean, Rebel was in charge. Reebok, Rebel, Adidas, whatever. was in charge of doing a group EP. That fell through the floor. So if they wanted to do it, they would do it. That's why me, Lottie, and Karma did a song because we wanted to do it. And I said, hey, let's go to the studio. Let's link. Let's go. So when it comes down to it, that's why I give everybody their props. Music is hard. Paying for the studio, paying for videos, paying for outfits, showing up, gas money. You know what I mean? It's very demanding. And if you don't do it, you won't do it. You know what I mean? So sometimes you have to drag yourself. Sometimes when you get paid, you have to book your appointment for the studio because bitch, you know what I mean? So it's like stuff like that. So if they wanted to do it, they would have. I came to this group wanting to collaborate with people. I was excited to be around other brown LGBTQ plus artists. You know what I mean? Coming down here being new, not knowing anybody. So I wanted to collaborate. I wanted to do stuff. I wanted to, but it's given very much only a few selected people wanted to work with me. I mean, I guess it's getting bigger, but it was very much, I don't know. Atlanta is standoffish. That's what I'm learning. In the gay world, it's very standoffish and
Mhm.
it's all a competition. Like, I think we all were competing. Some were harder than others and some were showing it. But I think deep down, we all, because as a black gay, you're a double minority, you know what I mean? So you already have to defend yourself for being black. Then we're taught to defend ourselves for being gay or whoever we are, you know what I mean? So it's like, I think that exterior always comes through with whatever a black person does, whether I be at the club and you're standoffish or whether we're in the same room and we both make music. It's just, for some reason, I think a lot of people have, there can only be one.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't. I don't have that mindset. If you want to grow and glow, then do it. But I am going to pick people who are like, they're better than.
I got a
Yeah.
question to all the real life and music artists on here. Can you give us a walkthrough of what this season like on a personal standpoint?
I guess a personal journey for you.
Yeah.
Personal journey for me was my thing was I'm coming down here, I'm getting settled. I'm finding studios, you know what I mean? I started performing, like
Oh, it's not
I
bad.
want to see that. But it's like all these things are like new to me. I came from a world where being black and gay was not the best thing. So I said, I'm going to the gay black Hollywood. People told me my music was of quality. I said, I'm gonna go to the gay black Hollywood and see what the fuck it gives. Like, and I'm here now. So it's like this shit wouldn't happen if I stayed put, if I had not chased my dreams. You know what I mean? And I feel like we're going to use it as a launching pad, like everything. This is a platform to showcase me and my music. So it was
Yeah.
just like
And like
that.
I
It
said,
was me stepping into stardom, kind of low key, high key.
and they, like I said, a lot. I think all most of your scenes are in the studio, so you was definitely about your music and like showing your real life too with your people, your family. And then, like I said, they actually support you, the people that you have here, and then the people you have back home. So that was like the bonus part about it.
Where are you from originally?
So born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, 41043. But then I moved down here from Pennsylvania. So I was in PA from like the time I was 12 to like type shit. And my best friend, she moved down here. So if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be down here because I'm not one to move somewhere where I don't know anybody. But she was down here and I had just started releasing music. And I'm like, all right, let's chase this thing. Like, let's really do it. You're down there. You need a roommate. Look at that. I'm on the way. You know what I mean? So,
Now I'm on the way.
girl, we've been best friends since we were 12. She's a baddie. I love her. And it's just like, you'll see her on the show. But it's just like, yeah, just all
Yeah,
the support I have
she's
at
super
home
cute.
or down here. She's gorgeous, like model
She's
status.
gorgeous. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's always been a
she's
baddie, and she's
beautiful.
always been down for me. So I love her.
So let me ask you, okay, let me put this in right quick. So I want to play a little game with you and Ty right quick. I want
Oh,
you
we
to
going.
rank
I
your cat,
know.
your tie back. I want you to rank your cast make music, from 1 to 10, and we're gonna start, of course, with your music first, babe. 1 to 10, like from an artist perspective, what number will you put your music at?
Oh, girl, 10. That's biased, but okay. Like, I'm going to say a 10 is 12.
A 12.
I
Okay,
graduated in 2012. 12 ish.
okay. What about Bryson music? 1 to 10, 10 being the highest.
Are you asking me?
Yes,
I would say like a 7, 8.
a 7, 8. Okay, what about Ty Valentino?
Say like a 7, 8.
Okay. What about Karma?
I can't wait for her to go to the studio next week, girl, because I'm ready. I'm excited to hear it.
What does
Wait
that?
to hear it.
What would the number be? What would the number be? What would you rank it?
From what I've heard, I'll give her like a strong six.
A strong six. What about Rebel?
You can check the ratings. I said like -5
Negative
on my
five.
page, but I'll be nice
Okay.
today. We're being honest. Let's try to be nice. It's strong six.
A what? A strong six. Okay. What about I am Bo?
A strong six.
What about Christy?
A strong six.
Okay. And
Not
what
her.
about Lottie?
A 7 or 8.
Gotcha. So the only 7 and 8 is Bryson and Lottie, and everybody else is and Ty.
I said 5 too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everybody else is a strong six.
Emphasis on strong.
He said Rebel was -5.
But then he said he was gonna be nice, and he was gonna get him a six. A strong
Oh, so
six.
you was
Be
talking.
nice.
The odds.
I want to say I don't
You
keep
was
up with
talking
everyone's
this.
music. Keep up with everyone's music as much as I should. More so because I guess now the girls are trying to get more commercial, but it's given they're very hip hopish. And I'm not a super hip hop. I like Nicki, you know what I mean? I like Cardi, I like Megan, but it's like I'm not a hip hop boy. That's why you're gonna hear me singing on songs. That's why you're gonna hear me singing on different beats because it's about the music to me.
Okay. Ty,
Wow.
same
Damn.
question to
Thank
you,
God.
Ty. Same question to you. Well, how would you rate your music as an artist, like from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest? You muted, Ty. Who that music playing?
Y'all know it's me. It's giving trade in the background.
Oh, girl.
Oh wow.
Ty, did you playing music?
He just told you who it was, and you still gonna ask me, am I doing it?
Yeah, because
Wow.
he muted, and then it's your song.
It's
No,
not
it wasn't me. I
me.
was talking shit.
See, exactly. Thank you.
But I muted him. That's the
Okay, well,
thing.
it wasn't me though, but I said it wasn't me. He already
Okay.
owned up to
Well, I
it.
still asked you, honey, because I didn't know. Shit. So, are you gonna answer the question?
I didn't hear it. It was too much music in the background.
Okay. So the question is, as a artist, we are about to rate your cast make music, and of
I
course
don't want to do that.
we're gonna rate your. You said what?
I don't want to do that.
But that's what we're doing up here, Mr. Ty.
Okay, so I don't want to do
Okay. Well, we're gonna just get you down for down.
that. Okay, have a blessed one.
We will. All right. Okay. Malik, can you hear me?
Hello, yeah.
Yeah. But what was you saying before then, Jamie? I hope you peeped the delusion. What would you say, Malik?
I was saying that. Why you drop Ty?
He said he don't want to play the game, so he's not needed up here. He can go do drop some beats in the studio, I guess.
But he in charge of the girls though.
Yeah, I'm in charge of this platform.
Yeah, baby!
He said this is mine.
Yeah, if you don't participate, it's a group activity. So if you don't participate, you move on to somebody else. God is good, life is good.
I actually had some questions for Ty about his music.
Yeah, he didn't want to answer. He didn't want to play, so, But any final thoughts, baby? Before
Didn't you say you had a cast member that was from Alabama?
Yes,
the music show.
Yes. So did you first of all did you go to the show page?
Yes.
So did you see the green screen? So you did see it.
One from Alabama?
Yes.
Okay, so that's I Am Bo, that one from Alabama.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I asked that because we brought your name up. I brought your name up in a thing, which I'm sure you probably seen.
Girl, what Jamie them over there kikiing about?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it? You sure you haven't seen it?
I don't think so.
Um, but what was your question though, Malik?
No, that was it.
Oh yeah, that's I am Bo. I think he's the only one from Alabama. I think everybody else is from like not even from Atlanta. I think of course Ty is the only one from Atlanta.
Okay, sip tea.
Um, yeah, I think that's the only thing. So, any other final thoughts, what the people can expect, anything like that before we get up out of here? All of that type of stuff. I really appreciate you. First, I appreciate you for sharing with being on real life reality platform and just what you brought because you was yourself. You didn't and you was always bubbly. Like you wanted to get along literally with everybody. So I think that's like the most important thing. But today we seen a side of you that I guess don't play with you. So
You.
Exactly.
Okay, I just seen what you was talking about. Thank you, Zoe, for that feeding into the hype. With the
no, it's more.
Production would try it. I'm gonna let you know this, baby. Production would try it.
No, it's more to that because if RLP was about to come out, I'm gonna tell you what was the question. The question was because he's friend with the other guy. So that's how it came up. I promise it was not me being messy. I was just about to go there since he brought it up.
What you said about real life and philanthropy?
No, I said I wasn't going to bring it up because
okay.
He's friends with I am both friends with Nard. So that's kind of how the question came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, next question, child.
He's my here grill obsessing over Vae. I'm
confused.
That what Rebel just said. No, I'm just saying because so they felt like I was more nice or I treat Vae different. It's only because if I meet genuinely nice people, then I'm gonna be like, no, they came in literally trying to get along, or he was always nice to everyone. He didn't pick sides and stuff like that. So I feel like that's something that should be appreciated.
The people that ain't on the show no more, girl. I was trying to be cool with everybody.
You said you and who?
Kind of like when I met you, and when I met everybody. Genuine.
You trying to get along with everybody, Malik?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think he was like a Vae. Vae was like literally, even when they were throwing shots at him, he'll just laugh it off and just be like,
"That was my problem. That's what I had to deal with. That's also what glowing up there had to deal with. Like bitches really wanted to take shots, and I wanted to be friends, and it was like, no, bitch, like that's dead, that's done. And today was definitely like, all right, bitch, stop. You won't bully me. That's what it came down to.
Who are you looking forward to addressing at the reunion?
I mean, I feel like everything was addressed. If he wants to have a conversation, we can have it. But Reebok all day.
Not Reebok. I'm so done with you. Reebok.
What?
Like I'm over it. I let it go. But if there needs to be something said, then we can talk about it at the reunion. Other than that, I feel like I don't have nothing to address with nobody. I feel like even that I shouldn't have had to address because he wanted to dig deep and make it about us. So it was addressed.
I think you had posted something about the Regina George meme about karma or something. That's kind of how I got started.
Yeah, because he's obsessed with karma.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to April the 18th, honey. I'm gonna be tuned in.
Okay, yeah, be tuned in, guys. I do thank you, guys. I do thank you, Darian, Jamie, for coming up, asking your question. Malik, Taiwan. You guys are gonna, I guess, wait to see them in the summer, late summer.
Is our turn?
Yeah, you got something to say?
Yeah.
Okay. You can talk, Jamie. You got it.
Oh no, I was also gonna say I'm really excited to see what y'all do on the 18th. Cause y'all giving a lot. So y'all giving a lot, and the show not even out yet. So I'm really excited to see what y'all bring. Also, can we give a shout out to production because the production has
okay.
No tea, no shade. The production is it, so I can't wait to see what
Hold on, if we're
real life
addressing
and
comments,
philanthropy
no,
is.
I didn't come at you because you.
Ooh.
I said something about mean girls because you were being a mean girl, Katie. You were being a bitch. That's why I said something. So then, when you want to pull up text messages, dive in because you won't get to paint the narrative. Like we said this already. I don't know why you're going in again. You need to put those Twitter fingers to rest. Like stop.
So,
So Rebel said, so you are admitting that you came at him, I guess, because of Carmen, because you were defending.
No, I came at you because you tried to come from me and call me thirsty or whatever the fuck you thought, whatever adjective you saw fit, and it wasn't his.
Mm-hmm.
I had to let you know what it really was. Everyone, since you wanted to let everyone know, let everyone know. I still don't know why you mad. I still don't know why you don't fuck with me, Dinky. You don't either.
I hope y'all can like get it together because I would like to see like a collaborative thing with music since everybody do music.
It is what it is.
Track, you know, that would be great. Some like how Chasen did Chase the Beat.
Mm-hmm.
Be real cute to do.
But they did. Actually, Rebel was supposed to, like he said, Rebel was in charge of an EP that everybody's supposed to been doing, but it just did not like come together for some reason.
Give me some R&B diva vibe. Period.
No, but it's a lot of music though, individually.
I don't know. Well, if that's the case, if that was like the stopping point, then maybe I don't know.
Not Carmen.
Maybe somebody else might need to like take a turn to try to like bring people together. I think Vae is like
the great person, the right person for that would have been
Bryson.
Yes, but
I agree. I agree. Go ahead, Greg. I'm sorry.
He would have been a great person to do that because all of his experience and stuff like that. So it would have been like so much for him to do that, but of course, him and Westlake could never get along, and he could never look past it. But he would have been the right person just because of the information knowledge we have.
Really, Bryson in that time?
Yeah, Bryson is more experienced in terms of like knowing the business and like how to do those things. He have that information. He just, how he approach people is very like is difficult for them to receive. But he definitely know the information.
Yeah. Well, maybe in season 2
they can work together.
I don't know. No, they tried to work together. You talking about Bryson on top?
Yeah. They
tried to work together.
So I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all be safe. Nice seeing all y'all.
Oh, girl, I forgot you was on a call. Oh.
Ooh. Not as good, girl.
Number one fan.
Okay, final thoughts, Vae, and we're going to get on up out of here. And thank you guys for coming up again, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Final thoughts. I'm hyped for the show to come out.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute, Vae. 1 minute, Vae. 1 minute.
We have somebody else come up?
No, I'm about to just put everybody down. So for me and Vae. Vae, you still there? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Final thoughts and everything before we get out of here.
Final thoughts. I'm excited for the show to come out. I'm excited to see what everybody did with their camera time. I'm excited for the world to see me in my like environment, making music and shit. So I don't know, it's just hype and out here. So I'm proud of everybody on the show, regardless of if I like you right now or not. I'm proud of what everybody's doing as gay Black people. You know what I mean? So we really all should be working together instead of against each other or tearing each other down. So maybe one day, but girl, not tonight.
No, I think it you gotta also consider too, Vae. You guys just you just met them, so it's just only been a year, not even almost a year. So things gonna fall into place and work itself out like it need to do that, So before we leave, we're gonna play the teaser. Can you see the teaser up?
I can.
Okay, we're gonna play it before we go, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all so much. You
honestly believe that your music sounds? Yes! Truly, wholeheartedly, I'm fucking doing it! My hand is... They don't know what they do. Bitches don't want to make music, they want to fight. Which one you want to listen to? Because I'm all about all of it.
You already know who it is. RB3L, Rebel, of course. It's high key, the most decorated artist on this platform.
Said you was gonna piss on this man.
No, had no problem with said I was gonna piss in his mouth.
I know.
And I wanted him to get the heck of me.
Piss in my mouth!
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Once I get negative, then we can take it out. I will beat you.
I don't fuck with none of you guys.
But hold on, let me get something to drink.
That's one of my favorite parts. Hold on, let me get something to drink.
Okay.
All right, babe. Thank you again for coming up, for staying along. I know we kind of got off track, but hey, we back on track now, right? And thank you. And until next time, guys, we will see you. And to remember to stay into peace and not pieces. Believe that.
Okay.
All right.